Well, hello everyone. It is the African Mermaid. How's everyone doing? It is the pink full moon. It is April 25th. And I know everyone's doing well because we're using our intuition, which is the seat of our power. Absolutely. Let's pull an animal oracle card. Get some energy in here. I hope today was so much fun, and also I walked out. It was just drizzling, but I was completing some errands, and it started to drizzle, and I love walking when it's sprinkling, not pouring down, but sprinkling. So the animal card is a chameleon, and she's cute. She's cute. I like it. I like it. And the overall message is change. Let's put this into view here. Okay. Is change. You know, everything is in flux. So always be open to change in yourself and in your environment and in your thoughts. Okay, let's see. All right, that's good. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see. All right, so we're not focusing, but we're thinking about change. What is it that Spirit wants us to look at regarding change? I have a few. Okay, so let's talk about it. I love talking about crystals and how they amplify our energies. Okay, we have a green adventurine here, and then we have an amethyst. If you are at all working on any intuition and working on your intuition or any of your spiritual gifts, and even as a woman, it is like a wonderful crystal to have. Green aventurine for healing and money and prosperity, and this is an uncut a jasper, uncut. Well, you know, these are tumbled. You know, you can buy the raw crystal. This one is untumbled. Okay, so we're focusing on change. Wow. Let's see what we need to focus on. This one came up upside down, the Four of Wands. Okay, on the bottom we have Ace of Pentacles. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I'll show you in a minute. So we have the Four of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and Page of Pentacles. Let me pull one more, please. Okay. So someone ended a relationship with a Queen of Wands. They ended a relationship with the Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles to the Judgment. Okay, nine. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles to the Judgment, to the Seven of Cups. So somebody got into a relationship with the Queen of Wands. They had a family. They lived in a home. They thought that she was, you know, Nine of Pentacles is everything a man or woman could want in a relationship. Okay, but they found out that everything that glitters is not gold. And instead of being a Nine of Pentacles, she's actually a Page of Pentacles. Okay, so she misrepresented herself. They probably also rushed into this relationship. But the Queen of Wands is no longer, she's no longer in a house with this person. You know, well, it's also stability. So it could be, you know, she played too many games and she found out, right? Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. To the Five of Cups. Okay, she found out that somebody is not sad about something. Five of Cups means, you know, you have a lot of regrets. Somebody isn't sad about something. Okay? All right. Somebody walked away. They spoke their truth, which you should always do in every situation. And they're walking with God. And on the bottom we have, oh my goodness, you can't get any better than this. Okay? So it seems to me that her partner thought that she was a divine feminine. She misrepresented herself. And it seems like he's learned his, you know, he learned what he needed. It wasn't a divine connection. And so now, definitely, we have the Hierophant. Oh my goodness, Hierophant to the Queen of Swords. Yes, he has his eyes on someone that walks in goddess, divine feminine energy. Why wouldn't he? Or her? Yes, absolutely. A starseed. A starseed. A star. A star is a divine feminine. You know, Five of Pentacles to the Fool. It means she is not, she's in the world, but, you know, if she has, wherever she is in life, she's going to be okay. And on the tree, wait, excuse me. So on the tree here, you know, whether she has a lot of money or she doesn't, she's going to be okay. Okay? She's going to be fine. She believes in herself and she believes in her dreams, and she will create opportunities for herself and she's in goddess energy. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. She's in goddess energy. I am loving this. Okay, those are way too far. I'm not getting those. Okay. Hermit to the Justice. Okay. This, somebody's looking within. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. To me, this is a spiritual awakening. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Something flipped over. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're usually in hermit mode because you're going through so many sensations. You just can't be around the same group of people because things are different. And the way you'll notice animals, and the food you consume is different and it tastes different. Yes, she's walking, or he's walking with God. I'm not sure who it is, a man or a woman. They're walking with God. Okay. We see Six of Cups to the Page of Cups to the universe. Okay. They're calling out to the universe, and they're like, okay, I'm ready. Teach me. Yes, indeed. Yes. I want to live a more divine life. I've seen other people. Oh, and also, this is also about a relationship. Oh, okay. You know, sometimes, okay, let me just be honest. Okay, so in the past, this is a gentleman. Okay, so in the past, a relationship he had with the Queen of Wands, you know, he had a lot of emotion, but it wasn't reciprocal. It was not a reciprocal relationship. She definitely took more than she gave, and he said, no. I refuse to be in a relationship where I don't give and receive, and as it should be. And what else do we have here? And so, yes, he's working with the universe. He says, send me the divine feminine, send me my Ruth, send me my spirit spouse. I will go through my spiritual awakening and walk with God. We saw here, walk with God. Okay? This new beginning, this new spiritual journey that they're on, because he said he wants an angel. I don't blame you, sir. I know. Yes. You know, and he was cheated on in the relationship. You know, there's nothing wrong with having Instagram, but he found out she was doing a little bit more than liking whatever she was doing, because she's in devil energy. See, that's the thing. He didn't know she was a pretty thing. She was a pretty thing, but she has a lot of addictions he didn't know about, and she was sleeping with other people and doing drugs, doing a bunch of different things. I don't know, but he left before it was too much. And good for him. Yeah, and she was probably plotting on him with others. You know, plotting on him. She does a lot of dark magic. She does a lot of blood rituals. He didn't know. Could you imagine? You know? He probably went to flip the bed and saw all kind of things. And like we said on the bottle, you know, some people come from a long line of people that are into demonic shit. I mean, I heard stuff, but I don't. Until a couple of years ago, I didn't know. You know, he met a temperance angel. He didn't know angels were real. We're real, baby. I'm one. He met one. Oh my goodness. He says, I want a 2 of cups with that, Lord. He says, I want to be with a woman like that. God said, well, then you have to walk the path of faith, son. He said, well, let me know what I need to do. Well, all right. Woo! Step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. Where'd it go? Okay, way over here. So he's on his way. Six of Wands means he's walking. You know, he's on a spiritual path, guaranteed success. He's been through the battle. The best thing you can do, if you're not loved and you're not received and you don't feel safe in your own domicile, what the hell are you doing there? You know? Nope, not taking those. Yeah, he was stuck before. Yes, he was stuck. He was in a relationship and they looked good and they smelled good when they were out in public. Her hair was laid. He was cute. You know, she picked out nice things for him and everything. And everyone, there was a couple everyone looked up to, but they were both miserable. She was with him for money, and she was binding him with binding magic. Okay? She comes from there are covens of women that they find wealthy men, and they do binding magic and group sex and put things in people's cups. And a lot of people some people, not me, emulate, are demons. Yes. And they betray. Yes. Yes, this man was like, why am I always tired? Why do I wake up and feel like I was fighting demons? Because you were. Sir, because you were. But he followed his intuition. And he was like, I got to get out of here. His mom was saying, she's a beautiful lady. You guys are such a nice couple. They probably went to their pastor, and the pastor is probably screwing her. And he's like, yeah, y'all should stay together. Okay, and he was like, something don't feel right. And so we have Queen of Pentacles to the wheel. Okay, I'm going to do the other way. Queen of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune to the 2 of Pentacles. This lady, yeah, she's a witch. She's definitely a witch. And this is the Magico card. Magico. She's wearing too much red. She's probably Santeria, Ifa, something like that. But she definitely was doing magic to hold on to this man with sex. See that Scorpio? Yeah. She does a lot of sex magic. She smells good and she volunteers a skill and she's working for a nonprofit, but she's a witch. And she does a lot of glamour magic. Lots of glamour magic. This is very unfortunate, but you know what? He refused to stay stuck. He fought those demons in his sleep. And he's on his, oh, he sure is. Ooh-wee. He wants a new beginning. He wants a loving relationship. Who doesn't? Don't stay stuck. I recorded a video a while ago, and I was going through video. I was going through and doing some editing yesterday. Why would you stay somewhere where it's mediocre when you could be fulfilled? When they say, well, I don't like saying you can do bad all by yourself, but why be with someone where you don't feel like this? I can't wait to go home. Yes. You don't want your home, you go home and you're always at war. No. You should never be at war, much less sometimes. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us? Yes. Just the two of us. I just heard that song. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. You are the something in my sky. Baby, you can make me cry. Those aren't the words. I'm just singing now. I can't remember the words. He's a, oh my sweet love. Look at him. He has so much love to give. He's a king of cups. Yes, King of Cups to the Two of Cups. Yes, indeed, just the two of us. That's the truth. God said that's the truth. And he has done the work, and they are both men. So now he's on the frequency of his divine being. Yes, indeed. It's not that when a man, I wanted to say, if a man wanted to do it, he'll do it. There's some men that really want a higher level relationship. They want to go through the transformation, the change. They just aren't equipped to do it. Because they care too much about what their mama says, what their pastor says, how it's gonna look. She wears natural hair or dreads, and she won't fit in with the crew. Well, then be miserable with a witch that's putting blood in your food, baby. That's on you. That's on you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's wrap this up. Transformation and change. Woo! Love it. But the devil, she's like, she's still doing magic on this man, but she doesn't understand. Okay, let me tell you something. When he was still a little bit unsure of himself, and she was still putting food in her blood or whatever other secretions or things in his food, and he was still having sex with her, but he's cut cords, and she's still throwing that magic. Okay, look at here. See there? You can actually, some people can use crystals and charge them for bad things, but she's still trying to do the same type of magic she was doing before, and she's a little perplexed. How the F isn't it working? Exactly, 7 of Pentacles. I'm not joking. On the bottom is 8 of Wands. That's magic. She's like, why isn't the magic working? She's mad. She's heartbroken. She thought, you know what? We've broken up before, and I've done magic, and and he comes back, yeah, because you're still having sex with him. He cuts you off, and the only reason you want that man back, not only is he a sweetheart, but he's rich as duck. and you were hoping to have a baby by him to tie him down. Thank goodness he left just in time. But yeah, you're gonna hear about him and that sweet earth angel having a family. Yes. You were too busy with your threesomes, and he participated in some of that. He thought, that was what you wanted, and he did some of that sometimes. That's not what he's really into. He wants, I'm not judging people, but it's weird. It's weird for you to bring other energies into your sacred union. It's just weird. I don't care what you say in the comments. Say what you want. That's what I said, and that's what I mean. Yeah, she was just holding him back. 4 of Pentacles, you see how she's holding? She was just holding him back. She was holding him back, and she thought, not only was she holding him back, but she was holding on to him through magic. Ooh, shame the devil. I won't say that. I'm not going to say that. Just like somebody I know, but ooh-wee. There's a certain woman out there, baby, you're doing all that magic and doing all those BBLs, and he's still gone. Of course he's still gone. Because he's an anointed child of God, and there's not enough magic in the world to keep that baby there. Yeah, you're going to be crying because you have to pay for all that magic you did on the divine being. Not only did you do magic on him, but you were doing magic on that lady because you did, when that, and you shouldn't do that. When she had a reading done and she found out who his true divine counterpart is, you started doing magic on that lady, and all that glamour magic and all that confusion magic is coming back, and you're already batshit crazy, and now it's going, yee! And that's what you deserve. And you're gonna go through a tower, and you're gonna be broke, and you're gonna hear about them. Loving you is easy. Man, it's gonna be bumping and rocking over there. That's not what relationships are about. But he hasn't. When someone doesn't love you, the lovemaking cannot. It certainly cannot be as wonderful as it should be, and overflowing with love. When you love yourself, you love God. This is a spiritual union. They both love God. They're ordained to be, this is your ordained spouse. So the lovemaking has to be like this. You understand me? All right. And so look at the difference. He's over there with his divine spouse. Look, a guy over there said, that's the way, that's who he's supposed to be with. So and she's in a drought. Yeah. It's going to rain on your head. All her secrets coming out. Because actually being with a divine being will protect your secrets. That's why God said, move out of the way. You see, being with a divine being was protecting her secrets. Ooh, tell it. She had a lot of men bound up. I don't know what she did, but this one might be going to jail. Oh, her and that priest. Ooh, for what did they do to the emperor? Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay. So, yeah, maybe the stalking or whatever she was doing against that lady that he's going towards. Okay, we see. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see it. Okay. So that's the same Two of Cups, young man. Hold on now. Hold on. Where's Mr. Kissy Face? Kissy! Kissy, Kissy! Yes. Yeah, it's somewhere. Where you at? Well, the same Two of Cups. Okay, these two lovely people, but I couldn't find the other one. Obviously, I couldn't find it. So the woman who is his divine spouse, his Ruth. Here he is again. Okay, this is the same man. Okay, so that crazy lady that's going to jail, his ex, she's going to jail because she was doing some illegal things against this young lady right here. This the same lady here. Where's she at? Yes, this is the same sweet lady, but she was doing something illegal against her to get her caught up in illegal. Maybe she has connections with the law enforcement, or she works in law enforcement, and she filed paperwork or false paperwork, but it's coming out. Her secrets are coming out. I don't get it. And it says right here. She was working with somebody. Yeah, she has ties in law enforcement. Okay. Some King of Wands that she was working with. So she was working with King of Wands that works in law enforcement or something like that. Maybe somebody in her family. That's family. Well, no, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what. They had some kind of scheme going. Yeah, they had some kind of scheme going. Or they were stealing money, or they're trying to steal money from his divine spouse. Okay, she spoke a lot of lies about this lady. Okay. She said that that woman tried to hurt her or something like that. And she got a whole group of people to hurt this lady. She told such egregious lies that these people wanted to hurt that lady. And now that she might be going to jail, she wants to apologize. Because she never thought that that lady would sit on her throne and not be bothered by all the gang stalking and whatever else she put this poor baby through, that God is going to whoop her tail for. For cups, you see her crying in that cup. Ooh, what am I going to do? Oh, and she pretends to be spiritual and namaste and all that stuff. Well, she's going to go through a tower moment. She's going to have a broken heart. Her and her yucky coven that look for a bunch of, see, the magic isn't working. That, they find wealthy men. They find wealthy men and, trap him with a baby so that they could, on the come up. That's not a come up, baby. I feel sorry for people born to women that don't love them. That's sad. Okay. Let's pull I feel like pulling another animal card to end the read. This is interesting. Wow. Wow, you guys are just flying out. It says power. Ooh, we started with change and we're ending with power, the deer. Step into your power. Love yourself. Okay, and then I'm going to throw I have some new witchy dice. Okay, it says, it's saying that this crazy lady here who's crying, who's going through a tower, that and probably tonight, she still thinks that she can get that man back. She is determined. To get that man back, and the dice says that she and her witchy friends are going into the forest. What if you can see? They're going in. See the crone? She's going into the bayou or the forest to meet somebody. Because I don't know, you see this crown here? She either wants to do crown magic on him, or she wants, a lot of people wear these type of crowns for their wedding. She wants to get remarried, or she wants to get married, or she wants to be whatever she wants to be, baby. It's not going to happen. This man has stepped into his power. He's gone through his spiritual transformation, and it is absolutely over. That is the read for today. Love yourself. Use the power of the full moon. Have a nice Epsom salt bath. Have a nice, relaxing, healthy dinner. Watch a movie or something. Have some tea. An hour before you go to bed, try not to watch violent or disturbing images, either on your phone or on your television. And don't forget that you are a precious gem. You are worth more than all the gold in the world. Walk and treat yourself as if you are. Have a beautiful day. This is the Mermaid. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.